Texas State students can find a vibrant downtown filled each night with music. San Marcos offers something unique.
The San Marcos music scene is very eclectic. There's a little bit of everything here, you know. A lot of people compare it to a smaller Austin, but it's really got its own thing.
I feel like it's a good outlet for beginning bands. There's a lot of connections to be made here in San Marcos, and you can never go wrong with expanding your horizon.
I feel like for it to be alive, though, the venues have to just pay their bands a little bit more.
San Marcos does not care about the local music scene because all these places that are giving avenues for local artists that don't really got money to do stuff, they get closed down by that old money because they don't like it.
I think it'll grow, you know. I think it'll expand. You know, once people see more of it, you know, it gets more exposure, it'll grow.
I mean, just about every night of the week we've got bands playing, different events going on all month long. It's just a matter of getting out here and seeing them. But you got to support it, otherwise it will start to fade away.
There's all kinds of metal bands around, there's all kinds of punk bands around, you know, and then, but always, you know, there's always been like the singer-songwriter stuff, you know, there's always been, I mean, San Marcos being a college town, you know, I mean, there's all kinds of music.
Quit, you ain't not doing nothing, but when you start and you make it from a small town like this, you know what I mean, anybody can make it from Austin, but making it from San Marcos, that's the real trick.
To learn more about these artists and see where they're playing next, check out their Facebook pages and social media. Your new favorite band might be right here in San Marcos. For Bobcat Update, I'm Shelby McElwee.
At an impeachment hearing yesterday, CLEC was found not guilty in a unanimous decision by the student body Supreme Court. Issues emerged after controversial pictures from CLEC's Instagram account surfaced. The Pan-African Action Committee protested his behavior and sought impeachment. However, the charges have now been dropped, and he will continue to serve until President-elect Brooklyn Boring and Vice President-elect Ruben Becerra are sworn in.
A new video production studio has opened on campus for students to use. The grand opening for the U-Star studio was last week. It's located in room 109 of CLEC Library. The studio allows students to record original video content for class projects, lectures, or performances. Before using the studio, students have to make a reservation online and then check in at the CLEC Computer Support Desk on the 4th floor. Students are encouraged to bring storage devices and any adapters they may need.
With approximately 1,800 acres of land, Kissing Tree is growing fast with new homes being built daily. The development was established 2 years ago, and it has attracted prospective homeowners from around the nation. Forbes magazine chose Kissing Tree as one of the best places to retire. The neighborhood has a lot to offer.
We have sports such as pickleball, we have bocce ball, putting course, we have an 18-hole semi-private golf course going in. We have a lot of people doing cycling and hiking and a lot of things, so just a lot of opportunities for everybody.
Being between San Antonio and Austin doesn't hurt either.
What sets us apart is we are kind of sandwiched right in between San Antonio and Austin, two different vibes, two different ways of life. But we're right in the middle of that, so you can choose one or the other.
An eye-appealing feature of the development is the hill country landscape. Kissing Tree preserves that essence with a slew of greenery and down-home vibes. For more information on the Kissing Tree living community, or if you'd like to work here, just log on to www.kissingtree.com. For Bobcat Update, I'm Chandler Watson.
Walk across campus and you'll quickly realize that many of us are glued to our phones. The small screen occupies most of our attention. Some teens and young adults have seemingly lost their social skills. The Pew Research Center has confirmed the phenomenon in some of its studies. For example, according to Pew, only 33% of students say they prefer face-to-face interaction to their phones. Young adults spend more than 6.5 hours on their mobile devices every day.